I had a question to the One Piece TCG. If you guys know what the statistical logistics of it are, please comment below. But why do people and why are the booster boxes so expensive right now? I do know the hits are very expensive, thousands of dollars, but the rates of hitting these cards are so much harder than Pokemon. And if the booster boxes are super expensive, that kind of puts a lot of people out of that budget because they can't afford to drop thousands of dollars on One Piece booster boxes. And this is something I've never seen before with any card game, right? Pokemon took a while to get to these expensive prices. One Piece is a very fresh TCG, and it's very player heavy also on top of the collector scene. But I know the reason for these prices skyrocketing is for the collectors or scalpers, whatever. Because most players don't really care and just want to build their decks, right? So these prices at these crazy expensive prices are inevitably going to drop drastically. I think worse than Pokemon, because no card game that has had this amount of success has this success forever, right? That just happens with anything and everything in life. It's not just like the One Piece in particular, but anything. Look at MetaZoo, right? MetaZoo is not the same thing as One Piece, right? They're completely different IPs, but they're very similar in the fact that MetaZoo was insane. Like, it was so high at one point, and now it's trash. One Piece won't get to that point, but it can go way lower than what it is. Because I know a lot of people aren't ripping One Piece booster boxes because they want like guaranteed SRs, right? They want the big hits. So why is a booster box more sought after than like regular packs, if that makes sense? Let me know down below, because I don't know, I'm just interested to see what's going on in that realm. And stay fluffy.